Hi, ni hao, I'm Chef Tom. I have a special request from a lady that want me to show her how to make spam musubi. This is the spam meat. I used the slices that I have, cut it to like a 1/4 inch thick, and I use medium to medium high heat. No oil. We just want to brown and crispy the spam meat. I would say probably 1 to 2 minutes on each side. About 2 minutes. Give them a quick peek. Yep, it's browning good. Just give them a quick turn over. And then I have sushi rice cooking. I use short grain rice. This is a popular snack in Southeast Asia, in Hawaii too. There we go. And this side we're gonna brown for another 2 minutes. I like it a little bit crispy like this. You don't have to add any oil. They already have enough oil here to help them to brown and crisp the spam meat. Now the spam meat is crisp, nicely done. They're not very thick. They're a little bit almost less than a 1/4 inch now thick because they shrink a little bit after you're done cooking. Rest it in the paper towel. And this is sushi rice, sticky rice, done cooking. So I'm just seasoned with this sushi seasoning. Just get that little flavor of the rice, not much. And if you can find those like roasted seaweed with a bunch of ingredients, seasoning for the rice, those are really good. You can season any flavor that you like for the rice. We're just gonna mix the rice. Next, we're gonna use this roasted seaweed, Nori, to wrap around the spam musubi. Look at it, this is the rough side, which is the rice down here, face up. And this is the smooth side. So what I usually do is, you see there's a lot of line here, like each section combined together to make the seaweed sheet, so I just fold it. And you can just tear like this. Or you can use scissors to cut it, will be fine too. I set on the side, and I got this mold that I make from the can from the spam meat. And whatever you do, make sure this edge is very sharp, so you need to smooth out. Any tool that you have to smooth out. I use my, believe it or not, is my the knife sharper stone to smooth this out. So this is pretty good. And if you make a lot of spam musubi, they have the special plastic mold to go with this. So I suggest you go get one. I took one piece of spam meat down on my cutting board, put in the mold, and then I have just the water, plain water, with my spoon, and we're gonna assemble the musubi. Take some rice in. Every time if your spoon sticky to the rice, you can just dip into the water. Like that. Gently press. You don't have to press too hard. We want the rice to have like some air when you eat it. Tastier that way. This is good. This is a good tool to use. Or you can use this too. Alright, so next we're gonna put another meat. We're gonna do 2 layers. How's that? And then get some more rice. One on this side. Gently press. And take some on this side, trying to even up the rice. We don't want too much rice with just a little meat. And also we don't want to have too big a piece of the spam meat. We want to balance the texture. It's very important. Alright, so I think this is good. The rice is nice and sticky. Here we go. Let's give them a quick press down like that. Here we go. Next, I wet my finger with some water. And I got a piece of seaweed wrapper here, the rough side up, and then we flip over, put it right here. Now we're gonna seal it. And put some water here. Not too much, otherwise the seaweed not gonna be crispy. We're gonna seal it good like that. And then I like to pick up my musubi with my finger. So here we go. If you want to make it as a perfect shape, you use this rubber spatula, wet a little bit in the water, and you can just make sure they're nice and shaped together. Because this is the one I use, it's not like a formal mold for this span musubi. Here we go. I'm gonna show you. That's what they look like. Double layer. And then we're gonna drizzle with some teriyaki sauce. I'm gonna make 2 more. So we take 1 meat down, bring in the mold, and then we get some rice. And you can tell right away which spot need more rice, and you just fill in. And I have some more spare meat left. I'm gonna make Southeast Asia fried rice for you. Here we go. And then press it down like that. Make sure they're kind of firm, so they will stick together. It's very important. If the rice too loose, they will not stick together. Okay, this is good. And add another piece of meat in, and get more rice. Follow me so far? Here we go. Just a little more. And then I can use this spatula. I kind of like the spatula better. Alright, then we're just going to push it down. Easy. Here we go. Put a piece of seaweed down, wet my hand, and get my musubi in spot. Okay, next we're just going to put some water here. So you can seal on the top or you can seal on the bottom. And then next we're gonna wet the spatula just a little bit, and we're just gonna form the shape. Make sure they're nice and pretty, right? Like that. Okay, so here we go. Here's another piece. Huh? Very nice. So another tip I want to show you, if you have the mold, you can turn around, you know, to your easier position. Okay, put another piece in, wet your spoon, and this rice will stick together pretty quick. So I suggest this, you don't want to leave out your sticky rice too long. Here we go. And then I can just smooth out with my spatula, even like the edge here. If every time you have the tool that stick to the rice, guess what? Just wet with the water. You push down here, and then turn around and push down here. That's easier. So here we go. Here's your spam musubi. I add some teriyaki